got off the cruise ship Carnival Valor and took a 10-minute walk up to the Castillo de San Cristobal through downtown San Juan. It was a very nice walk, colorful little restaurants, bars, and shops, worth the effort. Steel doors into the anteroom into the fort here. These came later during the Second World War. Here's one of the connecting tunnels of the fort. Okay, if you're taking the cruise, this is what you don't want to do. Get on the ship, drink the drink of the day, and then climb to the fort.
Yeah, you got the video of me drinking the drink, right?
Yeah.
My advice is those drinks are stronger than they look. They look like they're all fruit juice with the fruit and umbrella. Well, they have a lot of alcohol in them. And now I just want a nap. And it's making me climb this hill.
I know. Oh, this is pretty cool. Look. Wow.
Right.
Look at this.
This is great.
Wow. This is worth it just for the view. See the city from the fort. This fort rises 150 feet above sea level. Here's our cruise ship we're leaving on. The fort was built by the Spanish from 1634 to 1790 to protect the bay and the city of San Juan. The Americans added these artillery observation towers during the Second World War. Boy, that breeze is just blowing out there. Look at this. This is incredible here. Oh yeah, that's Fort. You can see Fort Morro out on the other. Boy, this wind has really picked up. The waves are picking up, Chris. Look. This. Let's take a look down in here and see what we can see. Kind of the museum part of it. Here's a model of the fort. It's really steep. Flintlocks. We get some huge cisterns out here for, you can say we're catching rainwater, getting the water from there. The forts were attacked twice by the British and once by the Dutch. They shelled an American warship in 1898 during the Spanish-American War, and at the end of that war, Puerto Rico became part of the United States, and the forts became property of the U.S. Army, who held them till 1961, where they turned them over to the National Park Service at that time. You know, it's interesting here. You see this in a lot of forts, especially in the U.S. These old forts, all sorts of canonry, old canonry, even if they weren't associated with that fort. There'll be antique bronze cannons and iron cannons. No cannons here. That was a surprise. But it is a very cool place. Let's get the side of it right here. One of the little sentry houses. Let's look down port here. Something interesting about this is these fortifications wrap around the north side of San Juan, connecting Fort Morro and San Cristobal. It's interesting how these 16th century fortifications come right up to the modern architecture. There's a basketball court there. This is actually on the walk over to Fort Morro that we're taking. Over there. It's about a 30-minute walk over to Castillo San Felipe del Morro, or El Morro. And when you get there, it's fascinating because there's this whole area in front of the fort, and there are hundreds of people having picnics and flying kites and families out there on a Sunday afternoon. It's really kind of cool. And, you know, you walk up to the dry moat here, and a lot of people think these actually had water. They were not filled with water. They were just dry moats. Interior of the fort, rooms, galleries. This one has a whole lot more people in it than the other one. Look at the gunpowder magazine here. Just all sorts of galleries and rooms and all sorts of stuff in this thing. Should have brought my flashlight for this. The steep incline here. I mean, there's like a little stairway down there. I'd love to go down there and see what's down there. Not this. I think we crossed over one. Coming into the harbor here. Bring all along the top wall. Here's the stairs to the lighthouse. Here's the motor. Oh, it's locked right here. Chain. Right up that way, you can see San Cristobal. Finally found a cannon. Triangular staircase here. It's a triangle. Whoops! Watch your first step. That is really. These are. Not even sure what those are right there. Some type of shelter. That's where I came out of that triangular staircase. I finally had to stop videoing. I mean, those steps were so tall and it was so steep and narrow and dark.